welcome back. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So I hope you guys have had an amazing week so far. So in this video, we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, it's in the title, we're going to be talking about Udher. Udher is a bespoke, stunning abaya and scarf brand, and they've recently introduced two new devices to their product offering. One of which is a laser hair removal device, and the other is this blackhead remover device. Before I actually speak to you guys about this device, I'm going to speak to you a little bit more about Udher. Udher literally means no excuse. And this brand is, well, very serious about their branding. Every item that you buy feels like you are gifting yourself because of the way they package their items and the great care they take in making your items. The quality is excellent. Just to give you an idea about their branding, I absolutely adore is the boxes in which the scarves come in, even the abayas as well.
This is Udher's signature when it comes to packaging.
I'm just going to get closer to you guys so you can have a look at the box. It says what's included in the box, which is an electric blackhead remover, 6x suction heads, a USB cable, which means that it is rechargeable, and it of course has a comprehensive user manual. So let's go ahead and open this. Alright, so the first thing we actually have is this Udher warranty card. Okay, so your normal warranty conditions. The next thing we have is a comprehensive instruction manual, which of course is going to make things a lot easier for some of you guys who do not like to read the instruction manual. This device is relatively easy to use. I've actually already opened the device and tried it out, but I want you guys to see for yourself. So this is the instruction manual. Okay guys, so let's have a look at what the device looks like. As you can see, it's rose gold and white, one of my favorite combinations. We've got the Udher logo, we have an LCD screen, we have the part for the attachment of the suction cups, and then we have two switches as well as the charging port. So these two switches, one is for switching the device on and the other is for changing between modes. So we are now on the first mode. This first mode is called YX. So this mode is actually for oily skin, and if you press the mode button again, the second one is more intense, and this is meant for combination skin. And then we have the third mode, which is actually a pulsing vacuum mode.
Before I review this device, let's look at the possible benefits according to the manual. The fine crystal head exfoliates skin, gently removing dead skin. The vacuum suction lifts and tightens skin, reducing double chin and achieving that V face shape. It also absorbs blackheads, makeup residue, and excess oil. It also has a massaging effect that increases blood circulation, and this may assist in reducing fine lines.
The first one I'm going to show you is actually the elliptical head, and this one kind of looks like a baking nozzle. So it's oval in shape. It can play a role in promoting skin blood circulation and increasing skin elasticity. So mostly for increasing the vitality of your skin and the health of your skin in terms of blood circulation, etc. So I love the fact that it's not just for blackhead removing, it's also for the good health of your skin. So that's the elliptical. The second one is the microcrystalline. I hope I'm saying that correctly. The microcrystalline has like fine crystals. Don't know if you can see that, but I think you can see that it's a bit of like a slightly rougher texture. Just imagine the vacuum pulling and you have something which has this crystals and it's kind of pulling against the skin and just lifting off the dead skin cells. We then have the other four heads, which are basically the different sizes. We have the really large head. So the large head is, this suction head is bigger and it's used to suck out the blackhead from your face. When extracting, this head will need to be moved back and forth slowly over your skin. They are seriously recommending that you do not use it in one place for too long. When you're attempting to use this on your face, you would use it in an upward pulling motion. We have the medium high suction. It's used to absorb blackheads, acne, and high amounts of grease on your skin. Do not operate for too long in one spot. So I wouldn't operate any of this for too long unless of course it's like the really small ones. This is the small head. Head provides you with a reduced amount of suction, basically a lower intensity in suction, and it's used to suck out individual blackheads from your skin. It is recommended for thinner, tender skin where muscles are sensitive, as this head allows for lower suction power. Next is, of course, the mini head. So that will complete the 6 cups. So the mini head has a less amount of suction and is used to suck out smaller portions over sensitive skin areas. The larger it is, the less sensitive areas you're gonna use it on, and the smaller it is, the more sensitive areas you're gonna be using it on. To use this device, I'm first going to use either a hot compress or I could do a facial steam, but I've actually got a device from Sobe which I'm gonna use to open up my pores so that I can aid the extraction using the blackhead remover device. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and remove my makeup and I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I've cleansed my skin, and as you can see, I do have a few breakouts on my cheek and on my forehead. I've never actually had acne before, so this is the first time I'm actually dealing with acne. And I'm going to actually talk to you guys about some of my acne skincare, possibly in my next video, so you guys can stay tuned for that. I'm going to go ahead now and just prep my skin with the Sobe device that I was talking to you guys about, and this is the Sobe device. So I don't want to actually do a review of 2 devices right now, but it will basically warm up your skin and will open up my pores. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the elliptical head, which is this oval head. So we just have to pop that on, switch it on, and I'm going to use the first intensity, working in an upward motion. You can definitely feel that pull. So this would actually be great for that V shape that you want. So you would work from the inside of your face and pull it upwards. I don't know if I'm using this correctly, but
This elliptical head is great for massaging your face and especially for reducing puffiness. You can actually see the difference on my face right now.
I put the microcrystalline head on. I'm going to go on the first setting because my skin's pretty sensitive. So I'm going to try the first mode. I'm just going to start from the inside and go out as I have been going. And I'm going to avoid the eye area, of course, because this is going to be too abrasive for the under eye area, which is much thinner than the rest of your skin. Wow. Okay, I can feel that. I'm gonna try to do maybe the one side of my face. Maybe you can, I don't know if you guys can actually see this on camera so we can compare. Okay, so I wouldn't suggest you go over any of the broken skin on your face. So maybe avoid the acne areas which are inflamed. I'm just going to try to go around it. To cool down my skin, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. You can use a wet or damp towel, or you can use some ice if after the microdermabrasion, if your skin is slightly sensitive. I don't know if you can see, but I feel like the right side of my face feels somewhat more lifted and different. Okay, but yeah, I definitely feel like this area is more lifted compared to that one. I don't know if it's the camera or it's just me, but I'm definitely feeling like this side is a lot more lifted. I think that's great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just use this and cool down my skin with the cool setting on this Sobe device, and I'll be right back.
I'm now using the large head on the first mode.
So this one is quite intense because of the larger hole. I'm going to actually hold my skin down here as I work it upwards. Whoa. Okay, that's wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. So I'm going to start from the inside. There is a bit of redness in this area, probably because I was holding the suction on there for too long. So you want to actually make sure that you're moving. You don't want to stay in one place. So let's go ahead and use the other head. Okay guys, so instead of using the medium head, which I find is going to be probably just as intense as the large head, I'm going to use the small head. And then of course there's a much smaller, a mini head. So I'm going to use the small head and see how that goes. I'm going to continue using it on the first mode because that's not as intense for me. The second mode is more intense, and the third one is pulsing. I'm not going to use the pulsing until I do my forehead. So when you work up the nose, you're going to want to have to take the device and go around the area. I'm going to up the intensity. So my nose is quite red because it is a sensitive area, so you could actually use a mini head if you want. I don't know if you can see, this is definitely taking out some stuff. And I think if you are someone like me who uses makeup every now and then, it's a great idea to have a product like this, because this device is going to literally extract that excess makeup that's stuck in the pores. Okay, so now that I have a red nose, which seems to be going away very quickly as well, so this redness will definitely go away. I just love the fact that it's working, and I can definitely see. Oh wow, I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna take off this head so you can have a look. It's pretty gross. Can you see the edge? It's actually removed gunk from the sides of my nose. I'm officially horrified. Okay, I now have the mini head on, and I'm going to apply it to my forehead. So this is the second mode, which is a lot more intense, and I'm going to be going outwards. Looks like it's taken out some gunk there as well, but just a very slight amount compared to around the nose area, which is generally where you would find blackheads and whiteheads, especially with makeup getting into the larger pores around your nose and around your mouth area. I think this is a brilliant product, and I would say hats off to Udher for providing this amazing product. And they actually have a limited quantity of these available, so if you want to get your hands on them, you can get it now. So you can go to Udher on Instagram or to their website. And this is the Blackhead remover device, and remember, it has like 6 suction cups which provide you with like different benefits. So I think it's a great deal. It's 600 rands here in South Africa. The laser hair remover device, which is also apparently quite amazing. In fact, I would recommend you guys get the one from Udher. It is actually 2,500 rand, and they actually had a special. I'm not really sure if they're still running the special, but you could buy the laser hair removal device for around 2,500, and you could get the Blackhead remover device for free. And I think that's an amazing offer. You guys should definitely take advantage of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm now gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna try to do the other side of my face so my face looks even. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you love my videos, because guys, it lets me know that you appreciate my content, and it definitely motivates me to make more. Thank you so much. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.